So hello everyone, welcome back. And I am Anuj Pawar. And in our previous lecture, we have seen the overview of the geotechnical engineering. Now we'll start with our first model, that is your properties of the soil. So we'll solve some gate questions, and based on the gate question, we'll see what are the concepts behind that question. So the first question here they have given from 2000. So we are taking the questions from the previous years. So the question here it is given as a soil sample has a void ratio of 0.5 and its porosity will be close to. So here they have asked regarding the porosity. So first we must know that the void ratio is denoted by the letter as a small e, and the porosity is denoted by the letter as a small n. So we must have to define the relation between the void ratio and the porosity. So before that we'll see what is a three-phase system diagram, because based on that only we have to define the void ratio and the porosity. So if you'll see that if I will draw a three-phase system diagram, so as we know that soil is present in a mixed format. So in soil the present will be the solids will be there, एयर भी रहेगा और वाटर कंटेंट भी रहेगा. सो अगर मैं उसको फॉर आवर सिंप्लिसिटी अगर मैं उसको अलग अलग लेयर में डिवाइड करता हूँ, जैसे कि यहाँ पे मैंने एक लेयर लिया है सॉलिड्स का जिसे मैं एस से डिनोट करता हूँ, एक लेयर मैंने लिया है वाटर का जिसको मैंने डब्ल्यू से डिनोट किया है, एंड एक लेयर लिया है मैंने एयर का जिसको मैंने ए से डिनोट किया है. सो विल ऑल्सो मार्क्स द वेट पैरामीटर्स एंड द वॉल्यूम पैरामीटर्स फॉर द रिस्पेक्टिव कंटेंट. सो जैसे कि यहाँ पे अगर मुझे वेट ऑफ सॉइल लेना है तो आई विल राइट एज अ डब्ल्यू एस. वेट ऑफ वाटर कंसिडर करना है तो मैं लिखूंगा एज अ डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू, एंड वेट ऑफ एयर लिखना है तो मैं डब्ल्यू ए लिखूंगा. बट एज वी नो दैट वेट ऑफ एयर हमारा क्या रहता है, जीरो रहता है. सो दिस इज द बेसिक वन. सो वेट ऑफ एयर हमारा जीरो रहता है बट वॉल्यूम नहीं रहता है. On the left hand side we'll also see we can also represent the volume parameters. So if we'll see regarding the first one, this will be your volume of soil or volume of solid, this will be your volume of water, and this will be your volume of air. So the combinedly volume of air and volume of water is also known as a volume of voids, and the total if I will add all these volumes, so that gives me the total volume. Similar way, if I will add all the weights, so weight of air is 0, so the total weight becoming as a weight of water plus weight of soil. So if you will see here, the total weight is nothing but weight of water plus weight of solid, and the total volume is nothing but that you can either consider as a volume of voids plus volume of solid, or volume of void is nothing but volume of air plus volume of water plus volume of solid as it is. So with the help of that, they have defined the formulas and the definitions for the void ratio and the porosity. As they have defined that void ratio is nothing but the ratio of volume of voids to volume of solid. So they have defined the ratio of volume of void to volume of solid is nothing but the void ratio, and the void ratio is never equals to 0, because void ratio is nothing but you can say the spaces between the particles that we are correlating with respect to the ratio of the solid particles. And even after going for the heavy compaction also you can achieve maximum 95% of the you can say the compactive effort. So void ratio हम कभी 100% अचीव नहीं कर सकते, तो void ratio आपका कभी जीरो नहीं हो सकता है. void ratio कभी जीरो नहीं हो सकता है मतलब दोनों पार्टिकल के बीच में जो गैप है जिसे हम void space बोलते हैं, तो void space कभी जीरो नहीं होगा. So there will be a certain minute gap will be there even after going for the heavy compaction. That it means that your void ratio is never equals to 0. And the secondly they have defined for the porosity, the definition is nothing but it is the ratio of the volume of voids to total volume. So if you'll see here, both void ratio as well as the porosity are taking corresponding to only the volume of voids, but for the void ratio volume of solid will be taken, and for the porosity the total volume will be taken. So if I will take the you can say the significance of the both do these two, so your void ratio is more significant as compared to the porosity, just because volume of solid are more stable than the total volume. तो इसलिए generally वॉइड रेशो जो रहता है वो ज़्यादा सिग्निफिकेंटली यूज़ किया जाता है और वॉइड रेशो आपका हमेशा पोरोसिटी से ज़्यादा रहता है। अभी ये रिलेशन हम यहाँ पे अभी डिफाइन करेंगे। तो फर्स्ट व्हाट विल डू, एज पोरोसिटी एज वी नो that is volume of voids by total volume. So I can write down this total volume as total volume. We know that total volume is nothing but volume of voids plus volume of soil. So I will write that volume of total volume as volume of voids plus volume of soil. So in the denominator I will take the common term as a volume of voids. So numerator I will make as it is volume of voids. From the denominator I will take out the term as volume of void constant. So in bracket it will retain as a 1 plus volume of soil by volume of voids. So here the volume of voids and volume of voids will get cancelled. So further what will it will remains 1 upon 1 plus volume of soil by volume of voids. So if we'll see here, as we know that void ratio is nothing but volume of voids by volume of soil, and here it is represented as volume of soil by volume of voids. So it is nothing but the inverse of the void ratio. So here we can also write here as a 1 upon 1 plus 1 by E. So we have replaced that Vs by Vv, that is volume of solid by the volume of voids, by 1 by E. So if I will expand this bracket, what will it will become? That is 1 upon, this will be E plus 1 divided by E. So I will take this E on the top side, that is on the numerator, that will be E upon 1 plus E, and that is your porosity. So what they have defined here, if you will see that the void ratio and the porosity relation, N is equal to, that porosity is nothing but E upon 1 plus E. So this is the relation they have defined, and by using this relation you can find out the answer of this question. So we'll also see here further how you can define further in terms of void ratio and the porosity. So if I have to define the void ratio and porosity in another form, so for example now we have defined as a porosity in terms of void ratio, that is N is equals to E upon 1 plus E, that we have defined. Now we'll define what will be the value for the void ratio in terms of porosity. So for that we'll just use the same equation. So till now we have defined as N is equals to 1 upon 1 plus 1 by E. So what I will take? I will take this part on this side and I will take the porosity on that side. So it will become, that is 1 plus 1 by E is equals to 1 by N. So I will keep here as a 1 by E as it is, and this one I will take onto that side. So it will become as a 1 by N minus 1. So my 1 by E is equals to, that is 1 minus N by N. So if I will change the numerator and denominator, what will become? So E is equals to N upon 1 minus N. So this will be the relation between the void ratio and the porosity. So one relation is this one and the one relation is this one. If I know the void ratio, I can find out the porosity. If I know the porosity, I can find out the void ratio. So in the problem, if you will see here, they have given the value for the void ratio as 0.5. So here if you will see that they have given the value for the void ratio as 0.5 and they have asked to find out the value for the porosity. So as we know that they have given the void ratio and they are asked us to calculate the porosity. So as we know the relation, this is N is equals to E upon 1 plus E, and the E value they have mentioned as a 0.5. So I will just put the value for here, that N is equals to 0.5 divided by 1 plus 0.5. So that will become as a 0.5 divided by 1.5, and that is nothing but 0.333. So if I have to represent in terms of percentage, I will multiply by 100. So it is almost equals to 33.33%, and with the option if we will take that, it will be your 33%. So if you see here the options, so the option D will be the closer option for this one. So this is the way to define the porosity and the void ratio with this relation. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. For more updates, you can click on the bell icon. Thank you.